up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are down here, honey. It's me, Erica. We are down here, honey. I'm jamming to Guy and Teddy Riley this morning. You know, Teddy Riley is over there fighting for custody. He said the single dads. What did he say? He was over there fighting for something the other day. Called the baby mama an evil bastard. What did he call her? An evil person. Girl, you lay down with the evil person. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's how you know the shit is a fleeting emotion. Somebody that you laid down and had sex with now repulses you. I know how that feels. I know how. Oh, when I think about it, girl, I want to. Come on, Blue Jay. What the Blue Jay mean, y'all? Blue Jay just crossed my path. Let's see what the Blue Jay means, okay? When we get to Starbucks. So we're just down here jamming, honey, and I saw Chrisean down to the internet throwing a bowling ball, a 12-pound bowling ball, down a bowling lane. Y'all saw the pictures of her with blue face and come on, yes. Come on, Aaron Hall. Come on, Aaron Hall, your nasty, raggedy ass. All them niggas is nasty. Just raggedy, dusty. Whatever happened to Gloria Velez? She got a baby with Aaron Hall. Anyway, I wonder how old that child is. You listen to the words of those songs and stuff like that. What were we talking about? I said we're gonna look at what Blue Jay is. Oh, Chrisean and Blueface, Blue Jay. Oh my gosh. So she was at the bowling alley with Haley. Is that the one? Haley is the younger one, right? I think is she younger? She just looks younger, I guess, because Chloe's grown, honey. She down there with her booty shaking on the internet. But we love to see it too. Okay, keep shaking your booty, girl. But Chrisean was down there at the bowling alley with Haley and her boyfriend, and you know Chrisean and Blueface. They got that very, very extremely toxic relationship that is glorified too much. But she was in school and going to school like she was in track, like she's an athlete. She threw that damn bowling ball. I'll show y'all in the thing. I'll put it in there. She threw the damn bowling ball. It's a 12-pound bowling ball. She threw the bowling ball like this down that lane and hit all the pins down. Girl. I want hot today.
I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Girl, I was...
Okay, what can I get started for you?
Okay, may I have a hot grande dirty chai?
Of course, a hot grande dirty chai.
Double.
With a double shot?
Yes.
Okay.
2 pumps of brown sugar.
And 2 pumps of the brown sugar?
With oat milk, please.
With oat milk, you got it.
At 180 degrees, please.
And 180 degrees, okay.
And that's all.
All right, your total is $8.45.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, they cleaned up this area over here where that man was standing yesterday. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you standing right there? That's not like I don't think it's a good place to stand. Like, you're in the cut, you could scare somebody, right? You could scare somebody and they like, I don't know, throw something at you. I don't know. You shouldn't be standing behind anything. When somebody hits the corner. Come on, Heavy D. Come on. Hey, Big Daddy. Yeah. Look at my card. Hi. 8:45. I'm not ready. This is so annoying. Uh-oh.
Do the heavy one. Do the heavy one.
This was 12 pounds. It's
All right.
heavy.
All right. Do it right this time. 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You do the same.
Thank you.
So, she threw that damn bowling ball down the lane, bitch, and hit a strike. That strong ass bitch. And she over there wasting her life with Blueface. And that's why I was like, I wonder will she look back, because that's not, of course it's not going to last forever, right? I wonder if she's going to look back on this part of her life as she, ages, as, good memories or regret. Like, you always think about like times in your life you think you're having a good time, and it's just like, what's going on over there, her with that tooth like that's something else is happening. But to know that she is a track star and had a scholarship, and now she's over there hanging around him and doing what, and on Bad Girls Club, it's like, what's going on, girl? You're an athlete. I don't know. And then that's what makes me feel like, how is she so like, the brain, how is it so like easily, like, I guess anyone is like, Athena said it the other day, you can you can manipulate anyone. Like, you can trick anyone if that's the goal, you know what I'm saying? And if the person is willing, right, to submit their brain and allow their brain to be twisted like a goddamn sponge. It happens, child. It happens. So, what else was I talking about on the internet this morning? Oh, I heard that little Duval got into a car accident. I said, I hope they put his leg on the right way. His little giraffe knees. His leg, bro. He broke his leg. Told y'all, his little knees. Them little giraffe legs. Baby giraffe legs. Those are fragile, girl. You got to be careful. They say he's okay, honey. He broke his leg, girl. Little Duval, raggedy heifer. Down there. This car. Girl, what's going on with this car? They need to come get it. So I took all the tires. Looks like it's been there for a second. Oh my God. Hello. We don't have anything to talk about this today. So I was talking about some things on the internet. Oh, they were talking about the scariest movie. One of the movies you've seen that has been so scary for you. Blair Witch was really scary for me. Like, I love scary movies, but I love scary movies that it could actually, like, it's real, like that could, like that can happen, right? Oh my God, somebody is parked in my space, girl. I know I'm down here really late. I can't even be upset, but I'm gonna park down there though. We're not gonna be down here for a long time, because I gave y'all 3 videos yesterday. Girl, I was doing the most. What's going on? Why are they all parked in the same area like this? Yes, Tony Mooney. Yes. Started ain't cool. Hey, you treat me so different than the way we were. Yes. Why do we have to fight? Are you getting on me? Yes. Come on. Tell me why. Are you getting on me? Tell me why. So I was listening to Teddy Riley, and so the music, that was a good station. I need to make a station out of that. I need to turn it down. Okay, so what were we talking about? Okay, let me go to Twitter. Let me focus, child, because I've been doing a lot. That's another thing that I was saying this morning, that like I'm at this, like, I have become so like decentered from the male gaze. The only thing that I was thinking about yesterday, because when I went to the dispensary, there were like several men who gave me compliments on my hair, right? Black men, actually. And it was like, they were like, oh my God. Like, and he was like, I was telling her that the other day. I told her that when I saw her the other day. It was an older black man, right? Because he always tells me he likes my hair. That's the only compliment that I would take from a dude, is my haircut is nice. Especially knowing that I cut my hair myself. And I said, I know that they really like, it's the blonde, honey. I know them niggas like the blonde. Girl, see what I tell you? I don't know what that was. It just flew by the window. I don't know what it was, girl. I don't know what that was. Oh, you guys, I saw Nope. I talked about it so much with Themis and them and everybody over there on Petty's channel. I forgot to tell y'all, I saw Nope. Like I said, I gave it a 6 out of 10 for entertainment because I wanted more, right? I wanted to be scared. Like, speaking of scary movies, right? There was a tweet that said, what is a scary movie that actually shook you, right? And I said, like, you know, The Shining, like movies that are real, that things that can happen for real. Those are the types of movies that I like, scary movies that I like. But growing up, I liked like Freddy Krueger. I liked everybody, all the monsters, I loved them all, right? But then there's the movies like Hereditary and the Blair Witch Project. Now, the Blair Witch Project was scary for me because the lead up to the Blair Witch Project, they did an internet campaign. And this is when like the internet was really like, still information wasn't as organized. You know what I'm saying? So you had to go find like things about Blair Witch, and said they had put out fake news articles and everything, like fake stories. It was so good to the lead up, and then the way that they shot it. So it, you know, everybody knows what the Blair Witch Project was about, but it's the absolute last frame in the film that, come on, the arrangement of the song for me. Come on. Now this is good. Yesterday, I don't know, it was missing something. Maybe she only put one pump, or it was a missing. The formula was off. It was definitely off yesterday. Blair Witch Project, Hereditary, those kind of weird, scary movies. Hereditary was so scary. The Shining, like those movies are so scary to me. Shining was actually like, I don't know if this can give you a glimpse, and I don't know if it could give you a glimpse into the relationship with my mother, but I was 5 years old when I saw The Shining in a theater in Oregon. And it was the scariest shit. And the movie before, because they used to play movies, like short movies before the feature film. And so the preview, or the first movie, was called Silent Scream. And that was a weird ass movie because this man was like looking at women through through the grates and the walls and stuff. It was like a scary movie. I need to go look and see. I need to watch that movie again because I haven't seen it since I was 5 years old. But I need to go see it again because I remember that movie, but I don't remember what it was about. But The Shining was literally one of the first movies I saw in the movie theater. I'm trying to think. It was like The Shining, Star Wars. The Shining was one of the first movies I saw in the movie theater. I was 5 years old. I will never forget that. And I had a nightmare. But I loved scary movies after that. I loved Freddy Krueger. I loved Nightmare on Elm Street. I loved Halloween. I loved Friday the 13th. I loved scary movies after that. So I'm really Strangers was a fucking scary ass movie with Liv Tyler. That movie was so damn scary. Oh my God. So scary. But like, I have to remember that Jordan Peele is a Twilight Zone type of dude. Like, it's things that are in society that are so scary. Like when you think about the Twilight Zone, and the objective of the Twilight Zone was to show humanity as the monsters, right? And so Jordan Peele, I have to remember that. Like the other people are the monsters. There's no monster, like no real monster, but there's a little like weird thing happening that, like, if you go watch old Twilight Zone. Old Twilight Zone, my grandmother and my mom used to watch Twilight Zone all the time. Twilight Zone marathons all the time. Like during holidays, it would be Twilight Zone marathons all the time. And my grandmother would watch them, and it'd be like weird stories. They're just weird stories. Like the one story in the Twilight Zone, the original Twilight Zone, I remember distinctively, is this woman who thought that she was so thought that she was so ugly, right? And of course it was a white lady, right? White lady, blonde hair. She thought she was so ugly. She was so ugly. Almost like I think it's like almost like the Munsters, where the beauty was that everyone looked so like pig, had pig faces. When she took her mask off, when she took her bandages off, she wanted to have these ugly pig faces, but her face was already, beautiful according to the times, right? It was already considered beautiful, but she wanted to change her face. And when she took all the bandages off her face, she didn't have the pig face like everybody else. She had this, what you think was pretty. This is a song by Aaron Hall. This is, if you listen to the words of this song, listen. This is my first experience, baby. Don't be afraid. Listen to the song. It's coercion. It's a song about coercion. I'm just saying. That was Aaron Hall. Don't be afraid. Yes, that used to be my shit though. But when you listen to the words, don't be afraid, baby. Yep. That song is crazy. Okay, where was I at? But yeah, Jordan Peele. So like Nope was the messaging. When I talked about it more, I was like, okay, the messaging was good, because I felt like the messaging was, the the greedy part of people, the wanting to be the only person, and then on the other side, people being used and exploited, animals being used and exploited, humans being used and exploited, and then being swallowed up whole in this thing that's watching you, that's been sitting over you, and you've been so much with your head down that you haven't noticed that there has been a cloud there for the last 6 months watching you, this thing in the sky that is sucking up whole people and sucking their blood out and eliminating their blood and then throwing the people out. It was just like a message that was the incredible message, but I was not scared. I was not entertained. Like I said, 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for the message. The message was good. The symbolism, good. Everything, like, I knew that. And that was another thing that I felt like I was looking for clues more than I was being scared of something. You know what I mean? So I was more like, oh, like, this is like, I need to find the message. I need to look for the message more than I was looking to be scared. The only real part that I was really scared was when that shadow was moving. It was them fucking kids, and it was moving. It looked like an alien. And so I'm thinking, because based on trailer and stuff like that, you're thinking it's something, what's calling it, a UPA? It's not called the UFO anymore, a UPA or UAP, a UAP. And so that was like the messaging for me. And I was like, yeah, that's a really good messaging. How people are used, how people want to be the token, how they use and exploit, the Asian person, the black people are being exploited and used. And then like the relation, just all of everything, just everything. It was like really good when you have a conversation about it, which I think is really good for movies and storytelling, is to like expound on what, and then the Bible verse at the beginning from a book that so many people were like, I didn't even know this was a book in the Bible. I didn't even know, like, where did this Bible verse come from? I've never even heard it. And then for Jordan Peele to use that as the lead into this movie, to just, when you read the Bible verse, after I read the Bible verse, it was like, oh, like it opened up and I understood everything. And it really can be applied to what's happening today. You know what I'm saying? And like that was really for me when it was like you didn't notice a cloud there. You're not looking up. You're like this. The TMZ person needing to get the shot. I need to get the shot. I need to get the shot. And the man sacrificing himself on the hill. It was just like all of these things for the shot, because the story will be that he saved him. He sacrificed himself to get the shot of this thing that looked like it could have been an angel. It took a different form. It looked like wings. At one point for me, the image took on like a profile of a woman with wings. It was like, what is going on here? I'm still trying to figure out. I need to get on some Reddit threads to see what that damn that figure, the final form of it, like what was that? I couldn't. I'm still trying to figure that part out. But everything else, it was like and then like Get Out. For me, Get Out, I loved Get Out so much. I've seen it twice in the theater, and then I watched it all the time on my Fire TV. I watched it all the time. Almost every day I was watching Get Out because it was so good, and just like everything. And then when you start talking about it and then you go back and watch it, everything is just like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like Get Out for me was good. Get Out for me is good. Like, I feel like Get Out was better. I feel like Us was actually better. A lot of people didn't like Us. I liked Us. I liked the twist at the end. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I liked it. What else was I talking about this morning? Yeah, I was talking about this part right here. You see this thing in my eye? It's like a slit. That is not something that I did. I don't know what happened. It was just like a slit gone. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so confused. I have no idea what happened. I didn't put that there. I did not put that there. I didn't. What else? Yeah, Blair Witch Project, The Strangers, and then Hereditary. Shout out to Lil Nas X for being nominated. They're like, he's the first openly gay. I was like, yep, make sure you say openly gay, because the people don't be telling anybody. Gave her a taste of her own medicine. She said she was so embarrassed. She was so embarrassed. I really believe that Heavenly was embarrassed. That's why she was laughing like she was so embarrassed. I watched it again. I watched Atlanta again too. And then the people were telling me to watch Candy. I watched the end of it where they said Kenya, the girl said she was gonna call the cops, and then what did she say? The girl said she was gonna call the cops, and that they were saying something about Brooklyn. I tried to watch Candy and Fatum. It was very weird energy. Like, it seemed very uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Candy should interview people she knows. I don't feel like she's an interviewer. Like, it was like weird. Like, I don't know. It was very weird. So I couldn't really watch it. I was like, okay, what is she saying? I don't have any idea. But according to y'all, that she was saying something about she couldn't repeat, because everybody in the comments kept saying that Brooklyn. She was saying something about Brooklyn, and then Candy said she couldn't repeat what she said. She didn't want to repeat what she said. You don't have to repeat what she said. All you have to do is say she said something about Brooklyn not being whatever. Like, I would say it. Who are you protecting? Because they edited it out. Fuck that. Candy is the one. She says she doesn't like to talk about things that are not shown. That's her main thing. But she talks about things that are not shown when it's time to straighten her shit up. But when it's time to straighten up some other shit, she won't say, I feel like I'm going to talk about things that haven't aired on the show. Only when it's time to straighten it up for her does she talk about things that aren't aired. Marlo, if I was Kenya, not even just the whole thing. We can't be friends. We can't. For what, girl? You're whack anyway. You're whack anyway. And like in real life, we wouldn't be friends. So I don't even have to. And that's the gag. In real life, they wouldn't be friends. It's too. It's. Mm-mm. They wouldn't be friends in real life. And Sheree's down there. We already talked about Sheree. She's tired and through. She been tired and through. What else is happening? Let's see. Let's see, honey. Let's go back to the blogs. What time is it? I gotta keep track of time today. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. It's only 30 minutes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I did start a little late today. That's right. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Okay. All right. Oh, so word on the street is that Jennifer Hudson is dating Common. Now, I don't like when y'all do this. I don't. And you know what? One time, and I don't even want to quote. I'm not going to even quote him because what he said was in response to him doing some foul shit. But it was a good response, and it was true. But I don't know why we don't see a man and a woman sitting down having dinner, and we think that they are dating. So word on the street is that Jennifer Hudson and Common are filming a movie together, and they were seen out eating. We know that happens on movie sets, right? The people, they spend a lot of time with each other, they're getting to know each other, and then they decide they want to spend more time with each other. We've seen it happen over and over and over again on movie sets. I think it's actually pretty normal, actually. I do. I think it's pretty normal. You spend a lot of time with a person. You're up in close proximity. You spend time with them. You go after you're done shooting. You go have dinner and you're getting to know each other, talking. It's bound to happen, you know. But at the same time, some things can just form into platonic friendships, right? Into friendships that can, lifelong friendships. Every time we see a man and a woman together, we assume that they are having sex or dating or something. Now, I hope that Jennifer Hudson is not dating Common. He's another one. Common dick. Common. That's a common area. This is so good. It says, please try again. Let's try this again. I was wondering why it was taking so long to come up. Trump says if he were a women's basketball coach, he would have LeBron transition to win every game. Girl, he's just being ridiculous. Oh shit. Girl. Okay, let me stop. Girl. Shout out to Demetria Lucas. She said, for additional accurate information about your vaginal health and hygiene, please consult an OBGYN. Do not rely on some redacted in a turban who sticks his unprotected penis in anyone willing and never pulls out, or an entertaining mofo who wants you to urinate on his face. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Good day. Right. Period. I think I'm going to go. I don't know what's going on with the why it says I can't see my saved things. But yeah, Jennifer Hudson, I hope you're not dating Common, and I hope you guys are just, hanging out because you're filming a movie together. I hope that's what's happening here, right? Jennifer Hudson, 40, was reportedly spotted getting cozy with rapper Common, 50, during an intimate date in Philadelphia. Over the weekend, a source claimed to have seen the pair at a restaurant in Philly. The eyewitness claimed the two were cozy and flirty. In a direct message sent to the media outlet Duval, an eyewitness who dined just tables away from Jennifer Hudson was cozy and flirty with Common. Lots of cuddling and giggling. Girl, we don't know if you were projecting some shit. They might have been telling fucking knock jokes. You bitches have this fucking princess filter over and want everybody to be in a fucking relationship and don't give a damn if the nigga is a common dick nigga or not. And just projecting your little eyes onto them, saying they were hugging and kissing and cuddling. Girl. The two are currently filming a new action thriller movie called Breathe. Period. Okay. Danny Lay, y'all repeating Danny Lay's share for her Soulmate. Yeah, this weird thing. I think a lot of people probably who watch this channel know. I think we have an understanding. A lot of people, maybe you don't have an understanding that a soulmate is not a romantic partner. You shouldn't be running around looking for a soulmate when you're looking for a romantic partner. Because souls meet on different levels, and your soulmate could be your child. Your soulmate could be your best friend, somebody you just connected with. Your souls knew each other. They've known each other before, and when you see each other, you fucking know. I know you from somewhere, I don't know, but your connection is strong. That is not always a romantic connection. And one thing that women, and they want y'all to do this because this leads you down the paths of crazy, toxic, weird ass relationships where you're like, my soulmate, I'm looking for my soulmate, I'm praying for my soulmate. And your soulmate comes not in a romantic way, but you're over here looking for every nigga that your pussy jumps for, you think is your goddamn soulmate. Oh my God, we're soulmates. No. Oh, we're going to pray for our soulmate. I know my soulmate is out there being a hoe. I've seen that damn meme. Your soulmate could be your daughter or your son. Your soulmate could be your best friend. Your soulmate could be your parent. Like literally. I think that's why you guys romanticize everything. And it's like, you miss out on such a wonderful life experience, and when you stop trying to romanticize everything and everyone. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop. Anyways, I gotta go. Take care of each other and protect your energy. And stop romanticizing everything. Everything doesn't have to be a romance novel, girl. That's the thing that gets y'all so wrapped up in wanting to have and create this fantasy. And you're like, oh, one day I'll find my Prince Charming. And it's like you're missing out on everything else going around in this life. Is just going on, and you're fucking on a windowsill waiting for your soulmate. Or your twin flame. That's another one. Y'all be romanticizing twin flames, and there's nothing romantic about that. Nothing romantic about it. But you romanticize it. Anyways, I gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.
Okay. This boy said he finna come fight me, and his grandma, 85, she said she gonna jump in. You gonna help me?
We gonna beat the hell out of her.
Okay.